another episode of Samantha's Supper. Thanks for joining me again. What I'm doing today, a little bit miserable outside, so I thought let's bring a bit of summer to our plate. So I'm looking for something, a little bit of citrus. I'm doing a nice pork escalope, which is crumbed, but within that I'm going to blend in some chorizo and a few mixed herbs and a bit of orange peel, so something a little bit different. So I'll just run you through the ingredients I've got. I've actually got the pork escalope, which has been bashed out fairly thin. I've got some fresh breadcrumbs which I've blitzed up in a blender, and I've got some beaten egg. So what I'm going to do is add to the breadcrumbs. So I've got my chorizo which has been diced up, pop that in, and to that I've got half a teaspoon of oregano, and I've got a tablespoon of finely grated orange peel, pop that in there as well. So you just want to mix all that in, just spread it around the best you can. The idea is not to overload it with chorizo, just get a few bites here and there, so just a little bit something different. And pork goes extremely well with chorizo as well, does chicken as well. Okay, so we're happy those breadcrumbs are all mixed in nicely now. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to dip our escalope into the egg first. Okay, just lightly dip that in, and on the other side, shake off the excess and pop it straight into the breadcrumb mixture, and repeat with the remaining one. Right, so we've got our scallops in the bowl now with the breadcrumbs. I'm just going to toss them over to make sure they get a good coating. I have to do it a couple of times and press them on because they're fresh breadcrumbs, so they need a bit of help sticking. Okay, so I'll do the initial part and then I'll lift it onto a plate and then I'll pour some more over as well once it's got its shape. Okay, onto a long plate if you can. And we're going to chill this as well because give it time to sort of attach itself to the meat and permeate the flavours of the orange peel as well. We're going to be, when we're cooking it, we're going to be cooking it really gently because we don't want the bread to burn because it is fresh breadcrumbs and the chorizo to catch too much. Quite simple. And there we have it. That's our crumbed pork escalope. That's going to go in the fridge now and chill for about 30 minutes, and then we'll come back and pan fry it. And with that I'm going to be serving that with some new potatoes and some steamed asparagus. See you in a few moments. Hello and welcome back. So our schnitzel has been chilling in the fridge quite well now, so what we're going to do is get it on to cook slowly. So I've got the pan here, I've got a bit of butter and I've got a bit of vegetable oil. A bit of a mix helps one or the other stop burning. So just look down at the pan. I'm going to gently, I'm going to use my fingers for this because the breadcrumbs are quite delicate. Get that into the pan. I haven't got it on particularly high because I'm really conscious of everything burning, so I'm just a bit of a slow cook to start off with. The butter is foaming up with the vegetable oil, which gives it a really nice coating while it's cooking. So we're going to leave that for a minute or so on one side and turn it over, but overall we're looking for about 8 minutes in total for it to be cooked. So yes, so let's carry on with that. Okay, it's been cooking for a couple of 2-3 minutes on one side now. I'm going to turn it over now, so if you want to have a look down, we'll turn it. Don't be worried if some of the breadcrumbs do slightly fall off, it's because they're fresh breadcrumbs. So what we're looking at, we've got that chorizo cooking in there, we've got the breadcrumbs cooking, we've got the orange peel just melting into it. It's coming together really nicely there. So we'll give that another 3-4 minutes and we'll be ready to plate up. So there we are, it's quite simple, summer on a plate, and I hope you enjoy it.